Trill Graphix. I'm from Thomasville, Georgia. It's South Georgia, like 30 minutes away from Tallahassee. I started graphic designing about 3 years ago. I used to do art when I was young, but then I kind of like stopped for a long period of time. And I just really picked it back up a couple years ago. Got my first client like December, like 2016. You know, like OG Stever. Yeah, I started off, I just was doing like concepts, just playing around. And I started making art, then throwing on like printed advisor, just doing cover art. And he like approached me, and he just like, I like your work. How much you charge? Charging like $15, I think. My first client.
Oh, wow.
Been with him since then.
You still make his cover art now?
I already don't do his cover art now, but like, we still follow each other and like, we cool with each other. I got my first bid placement in 2018, I feel, with Coley P on his Coley Bible 2. That was my first bid placement. Coley P is an artist from Broward County, like affiliated like Kodak Black and all of them down there. With Young Blue, he contacted me like, I think before I finna go to practice one day, and like, he called me, might know who it was, so I ain't pick up. And he texted me, he like, hey, this Young Blue hit me up. So I like, I can't respond right now, so I hit him after football practice, like, yeah, I need, me and Luch, dropping a mixtape, I need like a cover for it. So we just chopped it up and everything went from there. Then at my first placement with him, man, YF and Luch at the same time.
Okay, so you worked with NBA Youngboy before. Could you explain how that happened?
Really, my first cover I did for him, it was for a song called Nicki Minaj. And initially, like, to get my relationship started with him, I just like was doing constant concepts and doing a lot of concepts with him on it. Then I really just started like pushing myself towards them, like I was emailing my artwork to them, just tagging them whatever I posted. So I think it eventually caught their attention. Then it just happened to pop up on YouTube one day, or my mixtape, one of them, for the official cover. It was like, it wasn't like a paid gig, like it was just something. It wasn't like an official song, so like it all was good.
So they used your artwork, then contacted you, or?
Yeah, they used it and contacted me.
Okay, but they were familiar with you.
Yeah, they like already like reposted my stuff before, but like nothing official to that.
Oh, okay.
And then the next song was a song called Location, and they used that. That was a previous artwork that they were going to use for a mixtape that never came out, and they just went ahead and used that for a song instead. Then the first official like cover I did for them was for his album last December called Realer. And then he contacted me for that, got all that sorted out, and that finally dropped. And you got my first like big placement. Yeah, with the Worth It cover, like I already like known Osiris, like not known, but like I was kind of familiar with him like before he like blew up all the way when he started. I was kind of like familiar with Osiris a little bit, like I had a good relationship for him, like with him as he was coming up. So then they contacted me for the Worth It cover. Like, it was like a normal, how they always got the same cover art. They're like, we just need a cover called Worth It. Boom, did it for them. The song just blew up out of nowhere. It went gold, got my first gold placement. Went platinum, got my first platinum placement, and then just, yeah, most of my clients, they do come back. Like, I build like a good relationship with them. Like, I give them my all when I work with them. Like, I don't just give them no thrown together job. I just make sure that I give them quality work and what they pay for. Like, I don't treat them different from any other artists, like any other big artists. They all get the same quality. Early, I try to like respond to everybody, but at the same time, I can't really now, cause like college and stuff. So I like kind of, when I respond to everybody, I respond to everybody at one time. I usually don't try to like put certain people ahead of everybody. Like I make a big artist wait if I have to, just a couple days. If I like promise another client that I get their artwork done, like I put a big artist behind if I need to. Yeah, most big artists I work with, like Youngboy and Osiris, like I contact them directly, and then like the payment and all that stuff comes from the label and stuff.
Okay, so have you built any personal relationship, like?
Personal relationship, I know I'm real cool with Fredo Bang, artist from Louisiana. Like,
you work with him too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You want to share some of that?
With Fredo, how I got in contact with him, he was going to drop a mixtape called Big 8. So he just looking for designers, like, just to give up concepts for him and stuff. So I just contacted him like, hey, let's work. He DM'd me, he sent me some pictures back that he had that he would probably want to use. I think I did a concept that next day or 2 days later. You put it up, he liked it. All his fans and stuff liked it. And finally, like, one of his fans one of his fans commented, they was like, you need to use this, like, this official. That's when he DM'd me like, hey, I want to use the artwork for the official. Everything just went from there. Just built a strong relationship with him. I had to go to Georgia State just to be in Atlanta, just around all the music and all the opportunities, just being in this area. Just so much stuff, dog. There's so
Okay.
much stuff. I came in August, late August and October now. So I've been a couple months.
Okay.
And my first like real experience like with being like in the music scene was like I went to the Polo G Die a Legend concert here in Atlanta. And they had like Polo G, Yang and Ace, and Tusi, and Lil Kel, I think. I'm majoring in art studio, and I'm going to submit my portfolio after my sophomore year to be accepted to the graphic design program. One art that does inspire me is Remain 3K. Like, our art like is completely different, but like his like grind and how much he posts and like just him, he show how much he working his work ethic. That just inspired me a lot.
You worked with any female artists before?
I worked with Tokyo Jets. I worked with Super Peach. I think both Tokyo Jets are from Jacksonville and Super Peach is from Atlanta. She's from here. I'm really interested in doing like sports design. I kind of want to do like I want to get more into doing more logos. Like I do logos now, but like they're not as permanent. Like I don't really post them or anything. So I kind of want to get back into doing stuff like that.
This seem different, but we seem to do a lot off the little we been giving, right. I heard they spent some cash on the way that they been living, Ay, but that Pinot Grigio, they bitches sipping just for cooking. I ain't tripping, I ain't looking. Who am I?